you think? Good. Good evening, everybody. It's Friday. Happy Friday, February 14, 2020. And guess what? Happy Valentine's Day. Today's the day. It looks like I got a little dust on my lens. Hold on here. Alright, she should be better now. Hey, so, it's Friday. I got a call while I was driving into work saying that the power was out at work this morning. It was down from like 3 a.m. until like 3:30 to 4:15 or something, and then again from like 7 to 7:30 or 45. I don't know. So, not exactly sure why. I guess the city power went down, and there was we were running on generator backup, so no major issues from that. Everything worked as designed, as expected, but a little sketchy. You know, we were not able to run. We have our own power plant on site, but I guess they're planning on doing some sort of maintenance next weekend. And one of the deals or whatever with this maintenance is to fix some problems in the power plant so they can use it. So I guess the turbine generator or whatever that's called that they have was out of commission. So they're going to, we were on city power, and when that went down, then we were in trouble. But all is well. We do, like I said, have generators and stuff, and there's a whole protocol and procedures in place for everything. So we're good. Right as I was pulling into work, I guess the power came on. So I didn't experience any of that. And I guess some of the issues they were having were related to the badge readers. They weren't allowing access into the data center or something like that. So we'll have to look into that, figure out what exactly the problem was with that and stuff. What a week. So I don't know if I did another vlog entry yesterday, but yesterday was Thursday, so Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday I had training. Well, Tuesday and Wednesday I had training for Azure fundamentals, and Thursday, yesterday, was the test. I just kind of went into it with a YOLO attitude, especially after hanging out with Luke Wednesday night and drinking into oblivion. I didn't study Wednesday night, and I did not pass this Microsoft Azure Fundamentals course. I can always retake it. It'll probably cost me money to do the retake, out of pocket money, and I'm a little bit pissed and a little bit disappointed that I essentially wasted that money. So not happy with that, but it is what it is. I mean, I've never done one before. I didn't know what to expect. And all of the material that we skipped in the course or whatever, or the training or whatever, it was on the test. So I've never done one of these crash courses before, but I kind of felt or thought that it would be better, like they would actually give you what you needed to prepare. Really disappointed in the overall experience, but I mean, going forward now I know it's going to take extra time and work, I guess. But unreal, man. Unreal. So that sucks. A little bit down about that yesterday and stuff. But Nikki was supposed to come over last night, and that fell through too. I'm not going to see her today. And tomorrow we're going to try to go to the lake for... they have like Winterfest or some shit, some events and stuff going on tomorrow. But we're gonna go like tomorrow, probably afternoon. It'll probably be kind of late by the time we get there. And we're just going for the one night, Saturday night, and coming back Sunday. So Nikki's got to take her dog to the vet tomorrow at noon. And then she has laundry and her musical play song, whatever, gala practice tomorrow night, Sunday night. So she's off and we're all off on Monday, and it would have been an awesome long extended weekend. And she doesn't want to do it. So fucking gay. I did my taxes. I'm happy. I'm getting a few grand back. I have a lot of debt. Um, you know, as of December, I paid off my 401k loan, but I have like 3 grand on a 0% card that I've been slowly paying off. I have 5,500 on other cards, and I still have a balance on my dental care card. And I'm just like, fucking A, dude. Like, I'm so just over all of this debt shit. Like, I'm done with it. Like, I just need to buckle down, focus, and just fucking get rid of it. So, I should be getting a few grand back from taxes. That'll pay off at least one interest-bearing credit card. I'm thinking of doing another 401k loan for like 10K. The thing is, you know, if I can save interest money, it's good, right? Like, what kills me and kills people in general with debt is interest that accrues, because you can't pay it all off immediately or each month. So I'm thinking of just doing like another small loan, and even like setting it for like 1 year payback. So 10K, it'd be like $950 a month to pay it off within 1 year. And I don't think I necessarily need 10K, but you know, might as well take out extra, whatever. We have that special Florida, I believe it's Florida, vacation coming up towards the end of the year with my parents and stuff, and I don't know what other expenses I'll have, but I don't know. It's just a thought. I am eligible or able to do a 401k loan, and it does bear interest, but I pay myself back that interest. So I think it's only like $300 or something in interest in like over the course of a year. So what I'm thinking of doing is taking that loan, paying off everything else. So my dental care bill, my 3 credit cards, I don't know what else I have. I think that's about it. And then whatever's left, throw into savings. And then I can either use that extra money for any other outstanding bills that might pop up. Probably Sophie's vet bills would be the most expensive thing that I can think of. Or just like sit it in savings for the year, and that'll be my safety net. And then, but we'll see. Or I can, you know, if I pay everything off, feeling good, don't see any other big things popping up, then I can take whatever's left. Like, let's say there's 2 or 3 grand left, pay it back early. You know, each grand, I guess, or whatever, would be a month shaved off of that loan payment. So, like I said, 10 grand should cover all of my debt, but I'm getting 3 grand back from taxes, and I usually have at least a grand of extra money to throw at bills. So, you know, I technically, let's say I have 9 grand in debt, and I take a $10,000 loan. After a month, I should have at least 4 grand out of pocket to pay with the. So I would need, technically only need like a loan for like 5 or 6, but we'll see how that goes. Yeah, I don't know. I just need to focus, I suppose, and stop. You know, once my parents come back too at the end of this month, I'm gonna stop with all the fucking hobbies and shit too. So it is what it is. But so that's where I'm at financially. So I'm hoping by maybe June, July, August, I should be completely debt free, and then I can start paying cash for whatever I'm doing or whatever I want to do, or like that vacation or whatever. So and I still have other savings too. I had a little bit of money. It's not like I'm completely broke and have 9K in debt, but so that's what's going on. I'm just excited to get my taxes done. I'm happy I'm getting anything back. Let's be honest. I claimed like a $3,000 or $4,000 profit for my photography business this year, and I usually claim like a no profit or negative profit or whatever. Like the 2018 taxes, I think I claimed like a negative $6,000 net or whatever the terminology is. So, yeah, so that's what's going on. I knew that I needed to claim a profit for 2019, and I know that when you claim a profit, you get raked over the coals in terms of taxes and stuff. So I could have and should have gotten way more back from my tax return, but that kind of cut it down drastically. So, and that's fine. 2019, I also got to claim grant as a dependent. I get them odd years. So it all kind of evens out, right? So everything's good. I'm gonna work this year on cutting down my expenses. So I want to cancel my website membership, move it over to Luke's. Luke set me up with a host that will allow me to, it's like $170 a year for my current host. So if I can move my website over to his server or whatever, then I don't need to mess around with it. So, and pay money, So I'm gonna have to start looking back into my other hobbies that just take time and not as much money, so to speak. So one of those would be that Android app. I can start working through the tutorials and that stuff with that. The other would be the maybe like the watercoloring or something like that. So I don't know. These guys just got into a 3-car fucking pileup right after a stoplight, so I don't know what's going on. This is the shit I deal with in traffic every day. 3-car pileup. Like, did you see the back end of the one car lifted off the ground? So that last car, like, basically hit him so hard he went underneath him. It's insane. People are nuts. So that's what's happening. That's what's going on. I'm kind of tired. I need to get home. I gotta go pick Grant up on the way home, get home, and then we're going to, I'm gonna start packing up and stuff for, the lake, since we're leaving tomorrow. And then, I don't know what else. So, I ordered these things on Amazon. It was like $11 for 3 of them, and they're lithium polymer lipo battery alarms or something like that. And what it is you can plug in your lipo batteries to this little thing. It's got a LCD on it. You program in the alarm voltage, and I believe it displays and shows you your voltage live on the LCD, and then when it reaches that threshold, it actually sounds an alarm, and that'll allow you to shut off or stop using your device or whatever without killing your batteries. So I thought that was kind of cool. I've been wanting something like that for a while, and I didn't even know that it existed. So I did a search earlier this week, and I'm sick of blowing up these fucking batteries. That's what it comes down to. And yeah, so we'll see. I got those. I think they were delivered today. I got a 5-pack of these things for like $12 or something. Could use potentially 3 of them. I don't know how big they are. They might take up the whole damn robot. I don't know. So at least put one on the motor for the drive motors. Overnight, I did print the cover plate for the BattleBot. It's kind of like the first iteration of the cover plate. I feel like I'm going to want to make some more changes to it or whatever, but we'll see. Should work okay, I guess. And yeah, so a lot going on. I'm just tired. This weather sucks. I was up, that's what it is. I was up late last night. I was up until I think like 11:30 doing the taxes and stuff. So I might get Grant, get home, and then take a nap before dinner. I don't know. We'll see. So it is brutally cold out. Right now it's 11 degrees. This morning the car said -5 degrees, and like overnight it was like a wind chill of like -20 or something nasty like that. So not good. Dangerously cold. And we're gonna go try to play outside in this shit tomorrow night. So I hope it warms up. That's all I can say. I don't have anything else to report on, guys. So all is well, and I'll get some food and some rest, and I'll perk back up. So stay tuned.